It's a homemade tune here.
Well, it's a nice day out today, so could you leave me tomorrow? I hear the calling for rain. Well, it will go with the sorrow. It's a nice day out today. If I could buy time in a bottle, I'd buy it for me. Look in your eyes, it's something I'll need. What can I say? Darling, what can I do to right all the wrongs that I've done to you? I didn't want it this way, but it's a nice day out today. So could you leave me tomorrow? I hear the calling for rain. They will go with the sorrow. It's a nice day out today. What happened to you, dear? What did I say? Help if I cry? Would it help make you stay? It's a nice day out today. So could you leave me tomorrow? Hear the calling for rain. Well, it will go with the sorrow. It's a nice day out today. Ah, thank you. I see you're eating again.
I want to play a song that Pete Langford wrote. This is a great song. Pete and I were out in California about 20 years ago, trying to be musicians, probably 30 years ago maybe. And our van broke down in the parking lot of a Walmart, and we didn't have a dime on us and needed a water pump. And we ran into a guy out there from Minnesota, somewhere like that. And we heard he was a songwriter and that he was buying songs, and so we played this song for him. And he gave us just enough money to fix the water pump, and he gave us 2 little white pills. And you know, Pete and I, we're from the country and we didn't know what that was, and he had some fancy name for them, and we ate those 2 little white pills. We put that water pump in that van and we drove all the way back to Colorado without stopping to pee.
They weren't diuretics then.
No. And we'd been back about a month, and the effect of those 2 little white pills finally wore off. And one day Pete turned on the radio in the car, and we heard this song, and there was a group called the Grateful Dead that had recorded this song, and they had bought it from this other guy. Those sons of bitches. But very few people really know that Pete Langford wrote this song. And I challenge any of you to refute my allegations.
Sorry.
You know, that was really good. That's beautiful.
You know what?
Yeah,
though?
you finished.
If you were with a lesser band, we might not have been able to catch that.
Yeah.
You know, we might have been starting Tangled Up in Blue right now. But because we heard the Grateful Dead, I knew what we were thinking.
So we're grateful anyway.
We're very grateful.
We grateful?
Yep.
Well, me and my uncle went riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe. It was a Point Lord, it was about halfway. And you know it was the hottest part of the day. I took the horses round to the stall. Went to the bar room, I ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, well, you know my body hurts. It was summer, so I took off my shirt. Tried to wash off some of that Texas dirt. West Texas cowboys, they're all around. With liquor and money, Lord, they loaded down. Seemed a shame, Lord, well, you know it seemed a shame. So my uncle, he starts a friendly game. High-low jack in the winter, take another queen. One of them uncles, he starts to draw. Shot him dead low, Lord, he never saw. Shot me another, he'll never walk away. In a confusion, my uncle grabbed that gold. We hightailed it down towards Mexico. One of them uncles, he starts to draw. I shot him dead low, Lord, he never saw. Shot me another, he'll never walk away. In a confusion, my uncle grabbed that gold. We hightailed it down to Mexico. Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
Uncle starts winning, cowboys got sold. One of them called him an M2 accused him of cheating, well, oh no, that couldn't be. Cause my uncle, he's honest like Pete. I'm as honest as Pete can be.
Nice solo.